Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we begin with today's questions, please like, share, subscribe, and comment if you have not already. And if you are seeking advice on issues and challenges you're facing, you can send me a question at dearsabby24@gmail.com. Let's start with today's questions. Hey family, I have a sister who is always down on her luck. Recently, she asked me for rent money because she was about to be evicted and I did. $2K. I'm out of work and living off my severance. I don't know how long I'll be jobless, so I'm trying to hold on to every dollar. I need it to last me for months. My daughter also graduated high school and leaving for college, and I'm buying her things she'll need. I'm also footing the bill for the first year. My sister called me today and told me her car was repossessed for an unpaid bill and needs $1K. I don't want to keep doing this, but she wants me to keep it quiet because she's embarrassed. I don't know what to do. I can afford to give her $1K, but I know it'll just keep happening. I'm thinking of calling her daughter to ask for help. I love my sister and I'm sympathetic. I just have my own bills and responsibilities to take care of. It's okay to help family occasionally, but when it becomes a pattern, you have to start saying no, especially if you can't afford it and need it for your own needs or for your children's needs. If you don't say no, she will continue taking advantage. Next question. Hey all, I want to know what else I can do around the house so my woman is happy and less stressful. I do the dishes, wash her and our toddler's laundry when need be, and pay the rent and utilities. She always cooks every day and I appreciate that so much. She always goes grocery shopping too, and I feel bad that she goes every day for something new to cook. She loves cooking since she was a sous chef. I don't know how to cook though. I am off from work right now due to my lower back, so it's been kind of hard doing more stuff, and I am only getting paid 60% of my income. Thoughts or ideas? Thanks all. It seems like you're doing an awesome job. Your wife is very blessed to have a husband who helps around. The only thing I can think of is taking your toddler out once or twice a week for a few hours. I'm 18 and still on my driver's permit because I have no one in my life besides my parents to take my test, and they don't want me to get my license yet. My mom is an alcoholic and asked me to drive her to the dollar store down the road today to get my sister some snacks. I was already hesitant because I know if I drive with a drunk passenger, then I can get in trouble too. But she insisted my sister needed food and pads. It's only 5 minutes down the road. I went and I stopped at Dunkin' to get my mom food because her teeth are in poor health and it's one of the only things she can eat. I looked out the window and saw her chugging a beer in the car. I am so upset that she would have an open container in the car and was drinking while I was driving / had the car on. I confronted her and she started to say it was okay, and I said, no, it's not. It's disrespectful. She already doesn't want me to get my license, so I can't leave and get my own place, and I only drive when she needs something. If we got caught today, I would have gotten in serious trouble. I feel like my mom set me up for failure. I spent my last year in high school taking care of her, and it's ruined so many opportunities, relationships, and has really been taking a toll on my mental health. I graduated at 17 and she wouldn't let me go to college unless it was online. I'm trying to get fully independent. I only was just able to get my own bank account because she had mine in her name from when I was a minor, and the only reason I could is because she left her phone open while blacked out drunk, and I was able to transfer the last of the money I had. She took the rest, and she was really upset at me for taking my money. I just feel so stuck and behind. Are you able to ask a friend or neighbor if they can take you for the road test or go with you? Some driving schools allow their students to also take the road test with them instead of taking it at the DMV. I would find one near you, contact them, and find out if you are required to take driving lessons with them also. If so, you can take a few classes and then take your road test. Some offer a vehicle for the road test as well. Once you pass the driving test, they give you a certificate which you take to the DMV, and then your driver's license is mailed to you. There are online colleges that are affordable and self-paced. I would start off with an associate's degree program that interests you, because at least this way you're not wasting time. Once you have a stable job, I would move out as soon as possible and take your sister with you. You and your sister should not have to suffer because of this. In the meantime, I would also do some research and try to find your mother an alcohol rehab center. Insurance sometimes covers the program, and there are some rehabs that are free of charge. Tell your mother you can no longer take care of her and enable her if she refuses to go for treatment. Would you get a divorce? My husband travels for work. I used to travel with him, no problem, but I can't since our oldest, who is 4 now, is starting school this year. We have been together for 6 years. I'm 26 and he's 32. We don't date, we don't cuddle. He has never surprised me with any gift ever. He'd rather just give me cash, honestly. He doesn't want to call or text me, but if he does, it's treated as he must because I'll nag about it. I see him 6 days out of the month. When he's home, he doesn't ever plan for us to do anything as a family or just with his son. He's never taken our son to the park, much less stayed up during the night to change him or take care of him. I'm pregnant with our second, and that's because I lost 2, and it really messed with my head. And Plan B hadn't worked, so we saw it as a blessing at the time. I'm very silly, emotionally tuned, adventurous to the point where I jump out of planes. I love the mountains and love to live life to the full extent. I want to teach my sons this as well. My husband, however, had made me think for a long time that I just needed to grow up and life shouldn't be that way now that we're parents. I agree to some extent, but I don't think staying in every day and watching TV, never socializing, is the right way either. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I'm petite and get complimented a lot. I was abandoned at 16 and worked so hard before I met him to survive. I'm not a gold digger at all. I shop for my stuff from Shein even if I don't have to. Heck, I still love to eat ramen. I'm not expensive. I don't get my nails or hair done. I'm more of a natural person who is often taken advantage of because I'm too kind. Literally, I tried to help a woman get formula and baby stuff and soaps in Walmart just to get told I got scammed by the undercover employee for $200. I have no friends because I left my home state to be here with his family, which we live by the beach, but it just lacks so much compared to where I'm from. Plus, no one reaches out and I don't know a soul. We've been arguing a lot here lately, and it's to the point where we just aren't talking at all. We're going days now where I haven't talked to a soul and I'm just lonely. I've never cheated and I honestly don't want another man, but to live a happy life with my sons. But I'm torn with leaving and splitting the family. He's never late for work. His work has always been his top priority since day one. I know men have it tough and they need to know they have to work if they want nice things, but I don't know, man. I'm just sitting here with all this life in me, wasting away, and have a whole family and take care of a whole house and financing everything myself just to not share it with anyone. He is literally okay with not hearing from me. This marriage is lacking many fundamental factors that are important for a successful and healthy marriage. There is barely any physical presence, no emotional support or connection, no communication, no quality time as a family, no help with your son, etc. I would sit him down and have a talk with him, tell him how you're feeling, and suggest marriage counseling. If he isn't interested in putting in the effort to make this marriage work and to make you happy, then yes, if you are in the position to, I would divorce him. Thank you all for watching this video. Today I want to end with the following quote. You cannot treat people like garbage and worship God at the same time. I think I need to read that once more. You cannot treat people like garbage and worship God at the same time. Thank you, everyone. Until next time, take care of yourselves, each other, and God bless.